Real estate decisions are still widely assumed to happen on listing platforms. For 2 decades, we have believed that the journey begins with search, continues with comparison, and ends with choice. This mental model has shaped the industry. Search, visibility, and then choice. But today, this assumption is no longer accurate. This assumption is structurally outdated. It belongs to an era of manual search, not automated inference. Decisions are no longer made where properties are displayed. They are made where intent is interpreted. Historically, platforms organized discovery by aggregating supply. They built filters, maps, and sorting algorithms designed to maximize exposure. It prioritized volume over value. The user was responsible for filtering the noise to find a signal. The user searched. The platform responded. Decision-making happened downstream, after visibility. This model assumes that visibility equals relevance, and that more exposure leads to better outcomes. It was an era of traffic, not understanding. Today, the locus of decision-making moves upstream. It moves away from the interface and into the inference layer. This is not a subtle change. It is a fundamental inversion of the discovery model. Decisions happen inside conversational AI systems, before any platform interaction takes place. AI systems interpret intent, context, constraints, and priorities long before a user ever sees a list of properties. They generate shortlists, not based on visibility, but on structural compatibility. This is the new decision frontier. We are shifting from platforms to conversational systems, from visual comparison to structural evaluation, from exposure to interpretability. In this new paradigm, properties are no longer compared visually. They are evaluated structurally against the user's deep intent. In hospitality, this shift is already visible and accelerating. Many properties never appear in AI-generated responses, not because they are worse, but because they are not structurally representable. They lack the data fidelity to be interpreted. They are effectively non-existent in the computational landscape of the future. This creates a structural exclusion barrier, an invisible filter operating upstream of platforms. What cannot be interrogated cannot be evaluated, and what cannot be evaluated cannot be selected. This is not a platform problem. It is not a visibility problem. It is a representation problem, and it is structural, beyond SEO, beyond ads. In an AI-driven environment, assets do not compete by being seen. They compete by being understood. The future of real estate is not about traffic. It is about structural readiness. And that shift is already underway.